Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? How's it going? Happy stinking Saturday, everyone. So I was trying to put a video together real quick before I started, but unfortunately I was unable to get that done. So I'm going to just play it in the background here off YouTube. Sorry, copyright. My bad. Hope everyone's feeling well. I'm going to give my opinions on some shit. Notably, the situation with everyone talking about cash, the nonsense being the knucklehead that she is, the things that are happening. But let me just play this song for you guys. I got to share this. Hope everyone's feeling good out there. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Hey, Headstone 013. I see you guys. Let me get through this intro and I'll greet you. Let me quickly just put up a screen here so they don't zap me. Let's see, what do we got here? No, that won't do. Here, okay. So I'm coming to you from a new location today. I'm coming to you from a location overlooking the Pacific Ocean. So if the background noise becomes too much, please let me know.
Gonna be alright. It'll be okay. I think that needs to be established for all of us that are easily distracted, impatiently waiting for that American dream, staring at the cracked screen of my anti-fax machine. Crash landed where the woke intersect with the exhausted. They asked if I'm depressed, I don't doubt it. I was told it all began as a quest for some knowledge, progress. After you process the conflict, I'll be okay. And if I got one wish, I'd probably waste it trying to make myself an optimist. It's ironic because most of my thoughts are positive. Just hop in the whip, I promise not to drive off of the cliff. Happiness is my favorite physical feature, but I'm afraid I'll figure out that it's a mythical creature. I need to believe in a simulation that we living in. Spent the whole stimulus check on some stimulants. I'll be okay. Just freestyle the answers if you feel it. Put your hands up in front of surveillance cameras, okay? I don't take the buffet for granted, make you understand it when you see me licking my plate. We gotta travel through space to keep the family safe. Check your connections, can they handle the bass? If they reflect your face, it amplifies the existence of your significance, but only if you survive the collision. It'll be okay, even if you're feeling like there ain't no way. You're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Alright, it'll be okay. Even if you're feeling like there ain't no way, you're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. I think I'm feeling alright, and I'll admit that sometimes I'm probably tongue-tied. Got me staring at the sun like my shoes ain't come untied. The clown face got replaced by this mountain of the Midwest average from the mid-2000s, And being the best was never the intended destination. I just want appreciation for my presentation. Even if I was the only human left in population, this is dedicated to the dedication. You better love yourself today, cause tomorrow it'll be harder. Put your guard up, don't let them penetrate your armor. Collect whatever crumbs you got and keep them in a bread box. You knew I was the one when I was sleeping in the wet spot. And maybe if you had $1 for all of your doubters, maybe you could grow a salad and water the flowers. I know the zookeeper seen my leash and my collar. I'm in a tuxedo smoking weed in the shower. It'll be okay, even if you're feeling like there ain't no way. You're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Alright, it'll be okay, even if you're feeling like there ain't no way. You're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. I think I'm feeling alright.
All right, guys, that's another one of my favorite songs from Atmosphere. It's simply called Okay. And it's good to keep in mind that, regardless of all this weird YouTube shit and what's going on, most things are going to be okay. if you got crackheads in Illinois saying the most terrible things about you, it's okay. You have to consider the source, Let me see. Let me get into chat and see who's here with us today. Sorry if it sounds different, and I heard some glitching in the intro song too. So I'm a little further away from the Wi-Fi than I'd like to be, but I can move if it's not working out. So please let me know how it sounds out there. You stop sharing this. Bing bong. Thank you so much, Apothecary Angel, for becoming a member. I appreciate that so much. Let's see, who do we got? I see Willow's in the house. What's up, dude? I hope you're well. I popped in. My plan is to go live every other day until the brakes fall off. So here we are. Hey, Headstones, thanks so much for being here. Zero Jules. All my favorite people. Ninja Orchard. Brenda Sue was the first one in chat today, 13th. Hope you're well. Pookie, I hope you're doing good. Marley G, what's going on? Smoky Mountain Mermaid. Cheese, what's up, dude? Hope you're well. Brenda Sue's dancing. That's what's going on. I hope you enjoyed the intro song. A little bit of positivity. You got to keep in mind things are going to be okay. We're not all in the same boat, but we're all in the same water. Let's see, Headstone says, hedgehogs are so stinking cute. Oh, yes, if you haven't had the opportunity to check out Zero's hedgehog cams, please do yourself a favor. That shit's cool. Willow says, afternoon, brother. On my way to pick up some gear, but I'll be here listening. Hope you're well, my friend. I am well. I hope the same for you, man. I'm at the coast, man. I can't complain about anything. I love the beach. As you might hear, I just figured I'd pop on here and check in with my peeps and see what's happening. I see there's a lot of talk going on. I'm aware of that. Well, let me get through the greetings first here. I do have an opinion about the nonsense cash situation. Believe me. Cinder and I do not have the same taste in music. No. Well, maybe we like some of the same things, but in general, probably not. Cheese. It's all good. What's up, True Text? I'm good to see you, dude. Pookie says her therapy are hair bands. Hey, get it however you can, Eavesdropper, thanks so much for being here. Selena Dixon, what's going on? Dispatch Crystal, oh, look at all these awesome people in here. That's what's up. Queen Bella, honored to have you. Thanks for being here. Zero Jules, mischief all around me. Isn't that the best name on YouTube? I was going to name this live stream Jokers to the Left of Me. But I guess that's already, it goes without saying. Marley G, good to see you. Thanks for being here. LaDonna in Texas, good to see you. Zero Jews, who are you? Oh shit, my bad. All right, so let's just get right into the meat and potatoes here. I've known Cash for an awfully long time. I'm sure you've all seen that fucking creepy spoof channel, YouTube channel, or whatever you call it. I don't know. It's just creepy. It's flat out creepy. Everyone knows I don't like nonsense. She's an asshole. She supports tragedy pimps and all kinds of awful people. But in no way do I think any of that shit in that spoof channel is anywhere near accurate. I am biased because I've known Cash for years. I've known him longer than I've known any of you guys, pretty much. No, I could say that with confidence just looking at chat. I've known Cash longer than I've known any of you guys. I was in down the rabbit hole news community for a long time before I came into the sloppy side of YouTube. And Cash was over there, and he was always a good guy. Does he talk some shit? Yeah. I know Moon pointed out yesterday that she noticed one time that he came in talking shit in emojis. He does that because I've known him for so long and we've gone back and forth. And, that's just the relationship we have. It's not He's not a dear friend of mine. I'm not in communication with him outside of anything that you guys see publicly here in chat. But I am here to defend him, to say I know in my bones that any of those weird allegations that are made about him, or there's things being said about him, are just simply not true. But again, I don't know the guy, but that's just what I know of him. That's simply not true. It's a weird angle. Whoever is making that kind of shit up, it's a weird angle. Some people think it's actually Nonsense herself that made that channel. I don't give a shit. I never liked her. This is no shine on her whatsoever. I'm just saying nothing about Cash that's being said is true. I mean, he's a good dude through and through. I don't like a lot of his friends, but that's not my problem. You know what I mean? Where are we at, guys? Do I sound okay out there? Hedgehog forts are the bomb. Okay, well, I guess to finish my thought on that, because the only other thought I have is the reason maybe all this shit has been conjured up is because the weird fucking way that Nonsense described, her family's relationship with Cash. I think that's where things went sideways. Honestly, she was like, I mean, this whole giving access, and what kind of verbiage is that? Like, what kind of fucking alien are you, lady? You know how weird that sounded? The reason everybody ears perked up is because that shit sounded so fucking weird. Nonsense. Maybe just address that. Clear that part up. You're a complete asshole, Nonsense, but I know that shit's not true. Please tell me you didn't make that channel yourself. That'd be so fucking weird. But I heard people saying, oh, they're accusing Sinner, but no fucking way. First of all, I would never go against Cash like that, because I think he's a decent man. That's the first thing. So, and I don't have time to do that. Honestly, I don't even have time to make an intro for this live stream. I'm a busy dude. Got shit to do. So that's my official opinion on that. Coming to us from the depths of the Monterey Aquarium. Does it sound bad? Does this sound crazy? I can move closer to the Wi-Fi. I just wanted to be outside. If I move to the other side of the fire pit, I should be able to get. What's up, Narcos Clips? Good to see you. Ladonna says we are trolling you and eating popcorn. Well, don't choke on that shit. I mean, or do. It's up to you. Brenda Sue says they got a big heart on for drama, not me. Yeah, I mean, it is. The drama is what it is, but whenever they just start outright lying, like I guess they're accusing Moon of being that channel too. That shit is so creepy. I don't look. If anybody was just like, even behind the scenes was like, hey, Sinner, I made this channel, he, I'd be like, dude, that's fucking creepy. I wouldn't necessarily sell them out, but I would just tell them that's some creepy shit. But I conversely have no idea who would make something like that, or who did make that. So get off my back. I mean, maybe it was the same person that impersonated Queen Bee's lawyer who made that channel, but it wasn't me, so it's not really my concern. So did I make myself clear, everyone in the back? Everyone in the Discords, is that clear? I don't think any of that shit's true about Cash that they're saying. He's a good dude. Is he my bestie? No. Does he talk shit? Of course. There's nothing wrong with talking shit so long as you play by the rules. And the rules are simply tell the truth. I mean, if you can't talk shit about someone by telling the truth about them, then maybe you shouldn't be talking shit. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Willow. I mean, her comment about the aquarium tripped me out. I was like, shit. I am experimenting. I can show you the spot that I'm sitting at. I put this up and somebody messaged me, are you trying to show that? Are you trying to show where you're sitting? I'm like, yes. I don't think this is going to dox myself, but it's a beautiful sunny day here. Pismo Beach, California. Surf's not necessarily up, but got some breaks out there. Hey, butterflies are to fly free. How are you? Captain Avi, what's going on? Most of us wouldn't have a clue that channel even existed if it wasn't brought up repeatedly. Which one? Oh, that channel, that nonsense channel. Yeah, I only caught bits and pieces of it. I wasn't witness. I guess she had a whole fucking long stream. Man, that bitch is so thirsty for fucking like content. My goodness. Just go skydive or something, nonsense. Do something fun. Sitting there groveling all weird. Like and when someone was just like, someone messaged me and said, I think it was her that made the made the channel. And then I thought to myself, nah, wait, would she do that? Yes, she would do that. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past a YouTuber, a salty old YouTuber like her. No way. I don't have any evidence of that, of course, but like just the idea of that being a possibility, it tickles me. It really does. 13 says, I refuse to state my opinion on anything direct on drama except for a couple of people. I will die on a hill. 4, because I trust my gut. At Sinner is a good human being. Oh, thanks, 13. That's kind of you to say. Thank you for being my e-friend, of course. I have a lot of buddies that I made on here for sure. But I definitely like. I am urging once again. I know old Rebecca Turner over there is running her fucking soup cooler, her I don't know, her cigarette holder, her mouth. She keeps up with this. She has this whole fucking fan fiction like story about me. Hey, Buzzy, I'm still waiting for receipts of any of that shit. What, are you ever going to show a receipt? Or are you just going to sit over there and just blah, blah, blah? I know what you're up to. So are they still attacking Brittany J? It seems like they're doing their rounds now. I see Moon's taking a lot of heat, which is interesting. I mean, I guess that goes for anybody that speaks up. Willow said, and my desk has never been that clean. Vape, coffee, weed, pills, random pet toys, you name it's on my desk. Well, you know what? To be honest, I'm not this neat of a person. I had rolled this out from the garage to put it out in the he shed out here that has the view. And as a result, there was nothing on top of it when I started, so it was easy to keep neat and clean. And who knows, there may be a couple things that I took off the table so you guys couldn't see them. Hashtag got him. No, what I missed the first comment here. I no longer observe the insects on here, so we find popcorn elsewhere. Oh, you're so cryptic and mystical. I got, it's going above my head, I must say. Too heady for this simple man. So what else is going on out there? What else am I missing? Queen Bee said that she had her she just didn't have her insurance card. That's why she got stopped. Why did she say criminal then? Rebecca, that shit said criminal. Miss Turner, although you're way more Ike than you are Tina. We know that. Start calling your ass Ike Turner. Smoke him if you got him. Selena says she babbles on and on about everything and nothing. I know. Oh man, I don't know. It's really no longer upsetting. It's just entertaining at this point. Like she ended her live stream saying Dave blah 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 is a predator. I mean, that's talking about me again. That's how she ended her. Those were the last words on her live stream. Like, I am so permanently fixed into her fucking burned out skull. It's unreal. Which is good. That's what she does to dozens of people. So she, you know, good. Good. Check. 13th called it a cock polisher. See, I can't talk like that or else they'll cancel me. In the Marines, my master gunnery sergeant called it a cock holster. So there's that. Hey, what's up, April T? Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here. She does love that word. It's crazy. I don't know. I just, you know, I don't really have the time for it. I am persistently getting a kick out of the fact that QB always calls people irrelevant. And you know, like, here's some insider information. You know immediately the second that she calls you irrelevant that you're living rent-free in that burned out skull of hers. Also, by the way, I got a couple emails. I am putting together QB's entire criminal record because guess what she's gone to do? She's gone to telling people that old lie that she started with, that this person that they're showing the record of isn't me. This is a dead girl. They're doxing a dead girl, blah, blah, blah. Rebecca, do you think we don't, do you honestly think that we don't know your entire criminal record? Are you kidding me? So all the new people, all my new TikTok friends, you know, we're all going to learn together. Well, they're going to learn about you, and the rest of us are going to have a refresher course. So we're going to do that. So we have that to look forward to, and the interviews coming up as well. Hey, what's up, Grain? What the heck is going on in here? Nothing. We're just talking some shit. Just talking some shit. Are there any clips I should know about? I'm pretty sure I already dorked the copyright for this live stream, so we can probably check out. I always like to show clip punk stuff, but they use copyright music. But I don't have to worry about them now because I already stumbled over that. Let's see here. Let me find clip punk. See what clip punk is up to, and then we'll check out Shady. See what Shady's doing. I'll have to go to my subscriptions. I don't know. Are you guys familiar with what scrub jays are? They're like, I don't know. They're like half crow, half blue jay, as far as I can tell. Well, there's a basket hanging on the side of this he shed out here. There's a flower basket with like old hay as like the foundation for it. And this fucking scrub jay, this is like 2 days in a row that he's been out here just yanking this shit off of here. And it's so violent and so loud when he does it. So if you hear some noise like that in the background, please apologize. I do apologize. Yeah, clip punk's on fire for sure. I just have to see what they've made that's new here. I'm trying to. Here we go. They are heavy in the rotation. Because I've been out of the loop, I've been traveling, and I've been, not really able to. I pop into live streams, I say hello, leave a super chat, do what I can, and bounce out. I've been missing a lot, but gonna get back into this, like I said, every other day here for here on out. Let's see, clip punk. So what else is going on? Fill me in. What's the hot topics on the streets? Let me share this shit. Where we at? That's coconut husk in the planter, lemon head. Oh yes, it probably is. I don't know. It looks like whatever, but this fucking scrub jay is just having its way with this shit. And it's sort of, there's nothing planted there at the moment. So it's like, whatever, get it, homie. I don't want to stop him from doing it. Just don't want the sound of beak scraping. So, hey, Jude, thanks for being here. Sorry if I didn't say hello to anyone that's in here today. I'm doing my best. Savage is going to Fat Camp. I know we're all so excited. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got from ClickBunk? Bum, 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 bum. Looks like some Moon and Irish stuff. Let's have a look.
The fuck is this granny simp even on about?
Why don't you go deal with real issues and fucking cancer scammers? It's been proven. We all know.
And real racists.
Yeah.
Like
Clue.
KKK Clue and White Boy Law.
Sheesh. These ladies are coming in hot. I agree. 100%. I've been saying this shit for months. Bing bong, bing bong. Get it, girls. I support it completely. The real racists, Cluminati, all the other people from the hive that say all that crazy shit. All of them.
Lockdown radio and go
all
on
of them.
Somewhere.
All of them are the same in different shapes and sizes. They're all the fucking same. All of them. They're a fucking joke. I mean, a big joke. The joke's on you, nonsense. For real. You think she really thinks that she thinks everyone's as insecure as she is. She thinks this is gonna really fuck. I'm laughing at you, nonsense. I mean, it's a serious fucking thing that you're accusing us of, and I'm still fucking laughing at you, bitch.
I'm not, because I have to call her fucking local police department, and I don't like to call the police like you, Becky. The fuck is this granny simp even on about?
Jeez, it seems like I missed a lot. What the fuck is going on here?
Why don't you go deal with real issues and fucking cancer scammers? It's been proven. We all know.
And real race.
Damn, I'm really out of the loop.
It has come to my attention that it is not only is Kyle a man who fiddles with children's genitals, but Becky herself has opened the door for her child to be in communication with a dangerous man.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is the stuff that I was talking on, and I'm glad someone put it just in a short. I have no idea what 7-Up's about to say or 6-Up's about to say here. I kind of like 6-Up. No beef with her. I think she typically has good intentions. I don't know what's happening here. So you're getting a raw reaction here.
Sorry. That I just right there. Like for me, no. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Trigger warning, I guess.
With a dozen criminal offenses on him.
Another thing that I talk about all the time, all these channels talking about they're here for the victims and they're here to advocate for victims. Where the fuck are the links for the victims? Because I don't even claim to be an advocate, but man, I am a real heckler when it comes to dropping some crisis links for the people you claim to fucking advocate for. Which you don't.
I agree. Totally. I mean, I go out of my way when I'm moderating other live streams when it's about subjects like that to drop, national hotline numbers and, ways to get help for yourself should you need it. So I'm pro that. I'm always pro that. It should be that way. I mean, don't you think?
Don't, by the way, any of you. And I'm talking about this group of people. Like, I have not watched Queen Bee in probably over a year till today. And I sat and watching all the things that I've been saying this, like the most fucking hypocritical bullshit projection.
Oh, 6 up. I hope you have a chance to hear this. The reason the Queen Bee whole life has fallen apart, and the reason for all of her problems, it's my fault. It's Dave. It's all my fault because I pointed out what a piece of crap she was, and now every problem she's ever had is mine. So I take accountability for her channel being what it is today. I should have ignored it, and maybe everyone would just go on pretending that she's a good person. But now we all know she's so terrible. So she's reacted badly to coping with reality. It's as the kids say, she's coping hard right now.
I've ever seen, ever. Like, you guys surpass yourselves every day. It blows me away.
Kids in this couple's home.
Like, you go real life. There is no, don't go real life now. That's what they do. They talk about doing it while they dig.
Hey, what's up, 6up? Speak of the devil. Yeah, I totally agree with everything you're saying here. It's become so overtly horrible what's happening over there, and not just at the Hive, but so many other places. Like, it's almost like it's not real, but it definitely is.
Dig into each other's real lives, and everybody just sits there like, oh, they're the anti real life. No, they're not. They're all real lifers. What are we talking about?
And in care are in great danger. So first and foremost, none of that is true. Kyle's background is clean. Kyle's never been accused of any such thing, whatever, never. It has come to my attention that it is not only is Kyle a man who fiddles with children's genitals, but Becky herself has opened.
It looped. And I also don't believe that about Nonsense's girlfriend, Kylie, either. I don't think that he diddles anyone. I mean, I think all of that, I think going to that as an insult and an attack is a fucking problem. And if you guys remember correctly, Cash very much stood up for me when they were saying all that weird shit about me that simply is based on fucking fiction. They just made it up to make me look crazy. That makes them the biggest scumbags there are. I mean, hands down. So couple that with me knowing Cash for years, 4 years, maybe 3.5, 4 years, longer than I've known anybody. I know he's not a creep. Have I had disagreement? Fuck yes, I've disagreed with him often, and I've blocked him, and I'm sure he's blocked me, and then we unblock each other. It's just the way it goes. It's YouTube, But he, at least if he disagrees with you, he'll tell you in some awkward way that he disagrees with you, He doesn't just harbor resentment. Excuse me as I go up into the. Let's see here. What do we got here? Y'all have an amazing day. Have to get ready for my own stream. Okay. Awesome, 6up. Thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure. What's up, Remy? Hey, Sinner, you got your destination safely. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I have no schedule or no timeline, so I'm just kind of wondering at the moment. All right, let's see what else we got. What else are we working with here? I can't stand MGL stuff. I'm sorry.
I was trying to tell her the other day in my live yesterday, I'm like, bitch, if you ain't on no substance, you ask me to hit a treadmill. I might be big, but you don't hear me fucking breathing. You don't see me falling the fuck out. I'm just saying something is wrong there. And if won't nobody else
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just made such a great point too. Isn't that a shame? Fuck. Anyways, I wanted to just touch back and why the f would you be bringing attention to it? I have never known this had not been for the rumor. And Captain Obvious talking about nonsense, bringing up that channel that was made about her with all that weird, creepy shit. Exactly. I mean, I have had a dozen channels made up about me using my family members' faces with all kinds of creepy, just insane shit. I don't bring attention to it. I try to get rid of the channel using YouTube's, avenue of approach. If that doesn't work, then the last thing I'm going to do is have a live stream about it. Now, I did one time because I was so shocked by it, but lesson learned. It just brought more attention to it. So I don't know what nonsense is. I don't know what the fuck she's up to. I think she's trash, but I've always thought that, Do I think she's a trafficker and all this other? Fuck no, that's crazy. Can we at least keep the insults reasonable? I mean, can we talk about her fucking nose? Why do you have to go to like she's guilty of the worst crime imaginable? Like what the fuck? Like the people that are lobbying these insults, I have big questions for. Like, are these subjects and topics just normal parts of your everyday life? Is that why you're so comfortable, using them? Because these aren't insults. Whenever you say something like that about someone, that's not an insult. That's an allegation. Here, you're being accusatory of a very serious crime. Like, it's so crazy. Hey, Misty, I'm doing well. How are you? I see your West Virginia Grateful Dead skull. Very cool. Reasonable insults, yes. Like your mother's a fat hoe. That's a reasonable insult. Or like Illuminati looks at the sun and the moon at the same time. That's a reasonable insult because it's based on reality. Or we should all start calling Queen Bee Ike Turner because she's domestically violent. You know what I mean? Like these are all reasonable insults. What's not reasonable is saying this person is a predator, a child predator. Like, what the fuck? How's that an insult? That's crazy to say. But they do it. They do it. And Illuminati does look at the sun and the moon at the same time. It must be a fascinating lifestyle. What's up, AMAC? That's what's up. Let's see. Hey, Melissa, thanks for being here. I'm putting together QB's criminal record for you guys. I've been on the move and busy prioritizing real life. AMAC has been a member for 4 months. Whoa. That's about as long as I've had memberships available. Thank you, AMAC. AMAC is here, Cheese, just above you. All right, let's see here. Man, I guess this UA garbage person is making big waves too. I don't know much about her. I saw a video of her creeping at a fucking press conference. That shit made me laugh so hard. That's all I really know about her. I see Brittany J's covered her. She was in her own orbit for sure. Hey, Angie, thanks for being here. Angie Horvath. That's a unique name. Yeah, Cheese, that's her. That's Melissa. Yeah, they need to know exactly who the Hive is. It's crazy. They came into the situation thinking that she's a decent person. That's fucking bonkers. Let's see what else.
So Crimson, my history with Crimson. Oh Lord.
Oh, this is Melissa right here, up on Brittany's.
And she cannot deny it because I have all the text messages. It's pretty simple, but I was introduced to Crimson by Barbecue Lady. Crimson was presented to me as this big, oh God, I don't even know what to call it. Like this big, helpful person that went to law school, and she was, oh yeah, hold on, it
she
gets
went
better.
to law school. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yes, no, you're fine. Don't mute or anything. Just it's fine. I want to hear the responses. That she went to law school. She was highly involved in the Riley Strain case. She's always
You know,
yeah,
she's in
yep.
that.
And stupid me, you know, because I was brand new to this stuff. I didn't know. So I was desperate for anyone to help me. So that's what, I heard and I was like, oh wow, that could be helpful to me. So I didn't see any of the videos of her at that point. I didn't know nothing. So me and her
You
were
didn't see her do
texting.
the you didn't see her do the slide in?
No, no. A couple days later, my
I saw that slide in. That's what I was talking about. Shit, I wish I had it handy to show to you guys. But that shit was weird as hell, man. The way she was creeping on that podium. I mean, if that's not, I mean, she did the whole creep lean in, the whole lurker lean in. Hey, Boston, thanks so much for being here. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you as well. Let's see, Willow. So you try so hard to sound hood and married a dude who sounds totally hee-haw. I know. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Dude, why does Cletus look like he's pregnant, brah? Cletus, when's the baby and when's the wedding? Seriously, honestly, Cletus, get yourself a divorce, man. Get yourself a divorce and make an honest lady out of that woman. I mean, it's never mind. Too late. Too late. Captain Obby says, I'm going to behave. You don't have to. I mean, you do. Free will. That's the wonderful thing about this life.
mod sent it to me. They're like, Melissa. I was like, oh shit. So once I seen that, and me and Crimson were messaging. Now, thank God I didn't release sensitive information to her. But once I seen the slide in, I was like, listen, I'm not gonna judge her. Stop. Y'all ladies are gonna make me pee my pants. I got a weak bladder. And whoever was laughing, I came in, whoever was laughing hard as hell just now, I didn't even know what the joke was, and I was fucking laughing. You're laughing. So Crimson, my history with Crimson, oh Lord, and she cannot deny it because I have all the texts.
Okay, that's so yeah, there's a whole wealth of information that Melissa holds about all that whole situation. I'm in the dark completely. She said it best. If someone could please share Salty Lunatic's channel. They're on fire. And Salty, I am getting back to you. Don't you worry. It's just I've been busy, but I have all the documents. I have all the receipts. I mean, QB is a really, really bad person. I don't understand how she gets away with perpetrating like, oh gee gosh, I'm a humble single mom and all this other bullshit. She's everything but that. She's a two-bit hustler. I can sum her up. Basically, she was shoplifting middle schooler, then a bully in high school, and then tried to hustle it up, got busted by the feds. They knocked her door in with 110 other, agents. And it's, mixed in with violence and cattle prods and driving on a suspended license, driving drunk, selling booze to children. You name it, she's done it. And check this out. This is the shit that she's got caught for. Imagine what the fuck she got away with. There's probably a whole wealth of, what are we talking about here? And this is where it becomes a problem. She's the same woman that interjects herself into true crime cases and has relationships with parents of missing children, whilst making buckets of money off of their children's names. So, it's pretty fucking despicable. And I'm the last person to knock anyone's hustle, but it's not a hustle, it's a grift. Big difference. See, Emmy says, UA Crimson said she went to law school to get her paralegal degree, which is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, she finds herself up on a panel next to Queen Bee with B. Tim. And anybody who goes on that panel is not to be taken seriously. I thought that went without saying, but yeah, cattle prods. It's in one of her arrest records, threatening someone with a cattle prod. Some woman who was trying to jumpstart her car. QB jumped on her, harassed her. It's wild. She's violent, so violent. Like, I can't make a short about it. It would have to be a 25-minute video. I think first I'm gonna do something for my members, because I think everyone here needs to know who she is, because I think there's still some questions. Melissa, a cattle prod. I mean, you can't write this shit. You can't make this shit up. Let's see here. Yeah, Willow, when are you coming back, man? As your attorney, I advise you to go live tonight. Nanny Sharon, thanks so much for being here. Legally Blonde, what's up? Go home team. Lindsay Lee, hope you're well. All right, let's see what else.
But check this shit out. Look at all shady doxing the fuck out of me. And another.
Wait a minute. Is she still claiming to be doxed? Rebecca, what are you talking about? It's on your PayPal. It's on your GoFundMe. The fuck you talking about? Your whole government name is on your GoFundMe that people contributed over fucking $235,000 to. What the fuck? What have the drugs done to your brain, dear lady?
Other one, and I wonder if Queen Bee. Hey, you know what? I was actually going to ask if that $500,000 that you got out your dad after he died, the $500,000 you allegedly got from him. I was going to.
What is she talking about? Shady's family? What the fuck is going on? What is happening?
See if you could pay it. Shady. I was just going to see if you could pay it. Can you pay it, Shady? Since you're so worried about my life. And also, when you get doxxed, and you will be doxxed. Believe that. When it happens, I really hope you're well aware and you're very prepared.
Dude, she's just a big fucking sloppy, threatening machine. Like a motherfucking garbage truck that's like 1 month away from retirement. Just blah, 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 blah. She can't stop. She has no impulse control whatsoever. I can't even believe it. I mean, is she even real? Is she a real person? What the fuck? Willow says, oh, don't. Let's see. Willow says, I'm coming back soon, really soon, but things will be a bit different. I'll lose most of my current audience. I have Wayne toned it down here, and it's not doing me any favors. Miss hanging too, bro. Okay, awesome. He's talking back to True Texan there. Yeah, dude, we gotta have you back, dude. What the fuck? So if I read that correctly, you're saying you're done toning it down. If that's the case, then let's go. Let's go. Okay, yes, I do have something else to share with you. Oh yeah, Queen Bee screaming at her children. Why not, right? Why not? Why not just prove the point even further? Let's see. Let me pull this up. Give me 1 second. So crazy. Could you imagine if I went live and I was screaming at my kids in the background? What the fuck would be said about me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. This is 4 minutes long. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Old Trottle Tro, old mother of the year over there. All right, let me see here. History, bing bong. Let me back it up, start it over. All right, let's give it a listen here. Got to share that fucking screen. Bing bong, excuse my language. All right, can you see that? Can you see that?
Bria, it's really obsessive behavior on their part. Jealousy, insecurity does terrible things to people, and they lash out. It's very transparent.
Okay, to give context, what we're listening to is QB reviewing Brittany J. So when you hear Brittany J talking, and then you hear in the background, let me get rid of my overlay so you can see Stink B's talk bubble bubbling over there, so you know it's her talking. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Hold on a second. Shoot. Oh, that's not it. That's QB asking for someone's home address. Let's see. Hold on a second. We'll just go this way. All right, here you go. So this is QB yelling at her kids and then making a joke about it. Come get your goddamn dogs. Come get your goddamn dog. Terrifying. Could you imagine?
To me, they are so miserable that they don't have
No.
what you do. Drop a link for Craig and we'll sub up.
Come on.
I will.
Jake's doing all the things.
Here's the thing. He's done nothing. Okay.
She needs to
Blue.
send home.
Going back and forth.
She said, I tried to be nice and let you out. What do you mean? What do you mean, Rebecca? It's not nice to let them out. You just let them out because they have to take a shit, you silly animal. What are you thinking? It's not nice to let them out. It's a requirement. Do you just typically not let them out? Like, so if you're not being nice, you just leave them in. Where do they take a shit? Queen Bee, what? I tell you what.
After
Queen Bee.
every time he got out.
BTM.
No.
Queen's gonna kill
Get
Big.
their leader ass
I want y'all to think about all the stuff that I'm naming.
nerve.
All the things that I'm okay. All the people that I'm calling out. Truth.
Come get your goddamn dogs. They're getting on my fucking nerves. When the fucking Johnny Dick around, I get them lay down. Go on.
Okay, Mom. We'll get them. Just please don't hit us.
Fucking around.
Queen,
I've had
you're
enough.
not muted.
You're not muted.
Queen.
Yeah, I know. And I don't give two shits. These goddamn dogs fucking have me go running back and forth to let them out. And the motherfuckers want treats. I'm done. Now go on.
I feel like I'm in voice chat in the morning when it's snowing.
Had me let them out 4 fucking times now. I ain't even
You
go to the
feel
bathroom. I just went
pressured,
out. They're getting on my fucking nerves. When the fucking Johnny Dick around, I get them lay down. Go on. Fucking around.
BTM.
No.
Queen's gonna kill
Get their
Big.
leader ass
I want y'all to think about all the stuff that I'm naming.
nerve.
All the things that I'm okay. All the people that I'm calling out. Truth.
Come get your goddamn dogs. They're getting on my fucking nerves. When the fucking Johnny Dick around, I get them lay down. Go on.
Whose dogs are they? Come get your goddamn dogs. Johnny Dick around. Man, she lives like that in real life. Hey, welcome in, Zoe. If I didn't say hello already. My goodness. All right. We'll hear this out. And I guess there's a video of her making a proclamation that I've taken a shit on someone's couch. I need to clear this up really quick because I don't know what she's talking about. Queen Bee, please show some receipts because that's never happened. Not only have I never broken into anyone's house, but I've never shit on anyone's couch. That's a fucking wild story, lady. Coming from someone that sounds like she's sitting in a pile of shit every day. Like it's a fucking wild. But I mean, receipts or it didn't happen there, sloppy slopperston, for real. You know, like whenever I point out all the shit you do, I show receipts. I'm trying to teach you how to do this. You've had a 4-year head start. I mean, what the fuck is the problem?
Go on. Fucking around.
Queen,
I've had
you're
enough.
not muted.
You're not muted.
Queen.
Yeah, I know. And I don't give two shits. These goddamn dogs fucking have me go running back and forth to let them out. And the motherfuckers want treats. I'm done. Now go on.
I feel like I'm in voice chat in the morning when it's snowing.
Had me let them out 4 fucking times now. I ain't even go to the bathroom. I just went out and stood on the deck so they could get a treat. Now I had it. I'm going to take Tim's advice and y'all about to be done.
Okay, so we get the idea. Oh, yes, I saw that, Zoe. Thank you so much. I'll try to pull that up as well. I'm going to move on to yet another video here. Let's see. Let me stop sharing this. This is a video that was just emailed to me that I should check out. This is Queen Bee she talks about shit a lot. I don't get it at all, but I can assure you guys I haven't shit myself since the 2nd grade. I mean, I think I remember it was pretty traumatic. I think it was the 1st or 2nd grade. It was a lot. I mean, that's how distinctive a memory it was. And you don't do that and forget about it, Rebecca. I mean, maybe you do. Or maybe you're just doing that projection thing that you do because you keep on shitting the bed of life every day. Let's see here. Give me a second. History, refresh, bing bong. I haven't seen any of this, so you'll get a real life reaction. Okay, so she's explaining, it says, explains no car insurance. All right. She says she was calling my mother. Okay. I'm a 47-year-old man. First of all, you're going to call my stepmother and tell her that I've been a bad boy on YouTube? I'm not sure you're going to get the effect that you want, Buzzy. I mean, first of all, you're against real lifers, right? But you're calling my family. Okay, I got you. You're fucking busted.
I hope you guys are checking the bushes here. I ain't been watching. Look here. Guess what? Chronicles of the piece of dog shit. Hold on one second. Chronicles of the piece of dog shit's over here trying to dox me out. Listen, let me tell you guys something too. I forgot to even say this. So when you get pulled over, if you don't have your purse with you or your insurance card, they'll write you a ticket and you got to go take the ticket in and show them your card.
Yeah.
So when I got pulled over the other day, after I dropped the kiddos off to school. It was the last day of spring break. So I dropped the kids off to school, left, was fucking with my phone, trying to get it to work. So I had a call with Cindy's mom about him burglarizing his house. I want to know about the burglary charge. She explained to me that he shit and pissed his pants on the couch.
Oh, did that heifer just say she called my parents' house? Nobody ever shit on a couch, you lying ass heifer. Why you call my family? That's weird. Is it my stepmother's fault that you don't have car insurance too? Crackhead.
Couch. That he didn't burglarize anything, that basically he shit himself all over these people's couch and, you know what I'm saying, fucking fuck their couch up and shit. So he didn't steal anything. Well, he stole their fucking, the cleanliness of their house and their
Never happened, fatty. Never happened.
couch. He robbed him of a clean couch. So anyhow, when I got pulled over, I didn't have my purse with me because I left early that day. All I had was my debit card and my fucking whatever card. And didn't even have my driver's license. I had to give him my driver's license number. Long story short, I didn't have my card with me. So of course they had to write, you know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't have to, but he wrote me a ticket for it. So he just said I just got to take it in and show it to him.
You know what I'm saying?
No big thing, right? They already know I got it. Been had it because I pay it by every 6 months. But check this shit out. Look at all shady doxing the fuck out of me. And another one. And I wonder if Queen Bee, hey, you know what? I was actually going to ask if that $500,000 that you got out your dad after he died, the $500,000 you allegedly got from him, I was going to see if you could pay it. Shady. I was just going to see if you could pay it.
That's not a dox.
Since you're so worried about my life. And also, when you get doxed, and you will be doxed. Believe that.
And you will be doxed. Hey, Queen Bee, that ain't a dox, stupid.
When it happens, I really hope you're well aware and you're very prepared for all the personal information that's going to be put out about you, okay? But here, just so you know, or we'll roll with it. Matter of fact, we're just going to roll with it. And we're just going to pretend like I don't have insurance and I need y'all to pay for it. Okay? Let's roll with it. We're just going to lean into it.
Just tell me how much I need to send you. I'll go ahead and send it.
Right. I mean, I'm looking at $1,200 for 6 months.
Got it.
Got it? Okay.
No problem. I'll send that right over. I got that.
I don't think there's much else to say about that. Queen Bee, can you not afford car insurance? Come on. 15 minutes can save you 30% or what, something like that. What the fuck, girl? What the hell? You need to, prioritize your things in life. Let's see. Let's do the $35 blunt math and see how that would equate. How much insurance can you get with that? With those infused blunt wraps or blunt rolls that you got going on over there, sloppy ass. What else we got? So yeah, Becky, show some receipts about those claims you're making about me because they ain't true. I don't know who told you that. Did Heather Bishop tell you that, your psychopath friend? Speaking of shitting pants, man, hey, Rebecca, wait till you find out what Nico told me about you. Ooh wee. Kids these days, I tell you what. You can usually access your insurance card via your insurance company's website. Heads up. Yeah, there's an app. I mean, everybody has it on an app now. She's full of shit. She's pretending she doesn't know. Isn't that called no proof of insurance? Yeah, I mean, it says criminal driving without insurance. It doesn't say without showing your insurance. There's a difference. Where did she come up with this BS? I have no idea. I have no clue. Somebody probably emailed it to her and she was just like, this is the truth. See, when I do my shit talking, I pull up government documents, straight up fucking, I mean, receipts is what they used to call them. I don't know. I don't know. These are the newest ones. I'll show you again. It says, and see, I'm not doxing her. I'm not doxing anybody. But see right here, I don't know if you can see that, but it's up in the upper left-hand corner where it's under the case number. It says criminal, where I put that yellow face. Well, it's a criminal case, traffic, so I don't understand. Many people emailed me about this through the night, and they were telling me that because she has a prior DUI, and then she has a driving on a suspended license when she had a DUI. And now this driving without insurance is probably going to compound into, that's why it says criminal, because she's already, she made a deal that she won't do this anymore and she continues to do it. So the punishments increase exponentially. I'm sure you don't know what that means, QB, but ask Timmy, he'll help you out. Where did she come up with this? I think she pulls it from her crackhead ass. That's honestly, I don't know where she comes up with this shit. Let's see. What's up, Cheryl says? Welcome in. Lisa, what's going on? Reminds me of Poppy on Seinfeld. So I don't know. I mean, you tell me. What I do know is that she's doing court. And I got those dates again. So there's no question about it. Here we go. She's doing court for that fucked up shit she did on the night before Thanksgiving, number one. And then going after her ex-lover's new love interest. That's number two. And then this new thing was she's calling my mommy. She's calling a 47-year-old. So this is how you know she's lost the battle. I don't believe for a second that she was actually calling anybody, but this is how I know I won. If she has resorted to calling my mother to tell on me, then I pretty much have won this battle. Yes, it's not the fourth. It's the, this image on the screen shows number 3, driving while on the phone without insurance, the fourth. That's actually the 14th. That was a typo. My bad. But you get the idea. And all this legal trouble, her little subbies are paying for. Here, the cops don't even ask for it anymore. They can pull it right up on the computer. See, that's the way it should be, man. I mean, with our technology, they should have access to that database. It should have always been that way because it puts cops in the advantage too. They're not in this weird area where they have to wait for a phone call, or they don't have to wait for someone to fucking fumble with their phone and like show their app and shit, It should be identifiable from the outside of the vehicle, I think. Exponentially. Let's see here. Zero says, over here, if you're caught without insurance on your car, they tow it immediately, and you get points on your license and a hefty fine. I'm sure she'll get some kind of fine, but we'll see. She's going to court, and I'll be live to report about it. Let's see here. Well, Cash usually stops in. I guess I don't know if he's mad at me or whatever, but I hope I made myself clear on that whole subject. Nonsense, kiss my fucking ass. Still don't like you, never did. I hope you didn't make that website nonsense just for attention, because that would be even weirder than the website itself. Remy says cops can pull it up, but they still won't have proof for whatever reason, like registration. Okay. I believe that too. I guess it's just part of the training. That's what they ask for. Truth Seeker says they can't look it up. Oh, good to see you, Truth Seeker. So what else we got? What else you want to talk about? What else is cooking out there? This is like another minute long. Might as well hear it out and see what she has to say.
With her lawsuit lawyer, I wonder if Queen B, with her lawsuit lawyer as an excuse to grift more funds for this now too? All that money and can't afford car insurance. I wonder if she was live about Brittany J for the charge of operating with the electronic device. Actually, I told you I was on the phone with Sinner's mom, stepmom, talking about him shitting his pants. You know, because you watch my every move. So you would know that. You knew I was on the phone with Cindy's mom. I said it the day I got pulled over.
Well, you know what is even more weird to me about this is, you told the story and stuff. Didn't say anything about needing money, your insurance, blah, blah, blah. But yet these people put it out like they have something, which is only...
They think they got hot tea and they got a fucking hot cup of piss.
Yeah, to where, like, if that's really what the case was, like, now people are going to double down and make sure that you're taken care of, because you didn't ask for any money to start with. You just told the story. But they're trying to twist it and turn it like, oh my God, Queen doesn't have insurance. I wonder if that's what the lawyer fund is, or she's going to need money.
Seriously, where do these people come from? Welcome in, Love Wins. Thanks for being here. Love Wins says it's my first stream here. Awesome. I'm sure you'll find it comfortable. We try to get along with each other. You'll find we have characters from all niche communities hanging out here in this chat. We try not to hate each other. We try not to attack each other. It's pretty simple. What we do is talk shit on the bad guys.
Well, I mean, you kind of have
it's not like I haven't been paying paying an attorney for 2 years, almost 2 years now. June will be 2 years that we've been dealing with Betty's frivolous lawsuit. The first one was dismissed. The second one
Nobody cares. Queen B. Nobody fucking cares about your lawsuit anymore. What about all this other legal trouble that people are paying for? I tell you what. What do you think of that music? It's a little intense, huh? That's gonna be my new Buzzy music. Whenever she gets intense, that's what I'm gonna play. I call it the waltz of the crackhead. Let me get back in the chat here. Small town girl. Let's see. Says no, they have been paying for your attorney for 2 years. Exactly. What the fuck, dude? Like, joke him if you got him. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? She's okay. I'm gonna keep repeating it until everyone understands what I'm saying. She's gained all this money from. I keep saying, okay, this community is not the right words I'm looking for, but that's what I use because it's like a default. But she's grifted over $200,000 from this community and still hasn't shown her fucking face. Bruh, how is that even possible? What is going on? And we know how violent and drug rattled her past is, and it's cool. I'm all about redemption. But as you can tell by her upcoming court cases, she has not changed her ways from that two-bit hustler thug that she's always been. Dude, if she was, I would not be so hard on the situation. I promise you. Like, if there was any signs of her becoming a better person, I wouldn't even talk about it because I'm about redemption. But she is beyond repair. The wires are frazzled. I mean, Google holds the answers. True. Still hasn't gotten to the point because she can't go there. Deflect. Exactly. And welcome in, Josh. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well. I've been traveling, so I've been neglecting everybody's live streams, but I'm locked in now. I'll be here in Pismo for a couple of months at least. So, and I'm going to be just hitting it hard. I think I'm going to go live every other day, just doing current topics, current situation stuff. Yes, please subscribe to Josh. I didn't see Brittany Jane here, but make sure you're subscribed to her. Her subscribers have been really good to me lately. Emmy says, I had an insurance lap once. I had to turn in my plates and rent a car until I can get reinstated 1 month later. Holy shit. So did they towed your car right on the spot, or they just took your plate and said, go home? I've never had any of that trouble. But if you ask Rebecca, she'll say, I'm not allowed to drive. Man, Queen B, your whole situation is just fucking busted over there. How about some receipts, lady? The bird, go Steelers. That's right. We say in Pittsburgh, we say go Steelers. But yep, absolutely. Black and gold, baby. Although my baseball team is kind of pathetic. We have heritage. We have Roberto Clemente, and but haven't had a good baseball team since I was in whatever 1994 was. And he says, no, my car sat in my driveway with no plates. Wow. Well, at least they let you take it home. They didn't try to tow it and then charge you for it. But I'm really excited about the court coverage coming up. I may actually have an anchor in the field so we can go live from this person from the Knox County Courthouse for Rebecca Turner's upcoming violent charges. So hopefully we can, report live from Shittsville, Illinois. Paul Skeens is the fucking man. What a pickup that kid was. He's got that mustache too. Did you see? I don't know, Josh. I don't know if you followed the Pirates at all, but like the fans, they were giving away these fake mustaches, and there was one game. There must have been, I don't know, 8,000 or 9,000 people with the Paul Skeens fake mustaches on. Now that, friend, is living life. What about them Packers? I know. I have a hard time with the Packers, although I have nothing but respect for them. They do have more championships than any other team. Well, the Steelers, my team does in the NFL, but the Packers were playing, the AFL. They had like way more. But now I'm rambling about sports. I don't know who cares. But so I found out when I got the letter in the mail. I see. Well, I guess stay live for a couple more minutes and see if Rebecca Turner turns up. She's always welcome to come over here and defend herself. If she thinks I'm saying something that's not true, she could show up with receipts to prove me wrong, or, maybe have an adult conversation. I have a feeling that's not going to happen though, huh? I don't know. You got an open invitation there, Rebecca Turner. Anytime you want to come over and prove your point, show the world you're not a fucking coward. Come on, you can do it. Oh shit, sorry. I just noticed. Thank you, Graceful, Lucy, and LF for the cash apps. That's so generous of you. Very cool. Thank you for the burgers. Actually, not a good burger place real near me, but the tacos. Oh my God. Let me see here. I went to this place down in Santa Barbara the other day. It was called Rudy's. Oh my God. It was maybe one of the best. I got a chimichanga. For those of you who don't know, it's basically just a deep fried burrito. I had one of those. Maybe one of the best foods I've ever eaten in my life. But thank you for the cheeseburgers. Thanks for those cash apps.
Thank you kindly for the cheeseburgers.
She says, let's see if I can catch the first part. Well, it says, unless you can route super chats to that ever-growing legal fine, don't hold your breath. Well, I think people are blissfully ignorant over there at the Hive. I think they're probably aware of the fact. Why is that not round? What is going? There we go. I think they're probably aware of the fact that, they're paying for her being violent in the world today, and they're just okay with that. But I'm going to keep calling it out because that shit's bonkers. To me, it's crazy. Especially since she's so comfortable just saying my name. Every single fucking day she says my name. God, are you in love, you piece of shit? Like, honestly, do you have a crush on me, Rebecca? Because let me be the first one to tell you in case you haven't noticed already. You're not my kind of broad. Just so you know. So cut the fantasy. It's not going to happen. Creeping on my family. What the fuck? Who does that? And how's that okay? Weirdos, man. Burger. pretty experimental with Asian food, but Mexican. Chimmy for the win. Yeah, it's so good. I mean, how can you, first of all, deep fry anything and I'm in. And make it a burrito, I'm double in. It was so good. I have a picture of it. Maybe I can, you know what? I think maybe it's worth showing you a picture. Give me a second. I'll see if I can do that. I just got to share it to my drive and then boom, boom, boom. I sent it to Emmy yesterday. I was like, chimichanga. I got a picture of the place too. Let me see. Rudy's in Santa Barbara. People drive all the way from Los Angeles to eat there. It's like that. Let's see. I'm pretty experimental when it comes to Asian food too, man. Sushi's my jam. When I was stationed in Japan and I trained with the Japanese army, and we exchanged like pieces of uniforms, like, all right, this would be an awkward conversation, but like they're not able to get like uncensored adult magazines in Japan. So like one Hustler magazine, you can trade for a whole Japanese guy's uniform. So I got all kinds of cool souvenirs from training with them. But we had this one big blowout party after the end of the training exercise, and it was a big feast, and we all got drunk. And this kid came up to me with this can of I don't know what it was. On the front of it, I couldn't distinguish what it was. It was all in Japanese, but he said he would give me his insignia off his uniform if I eat what's in the can. And I was, buzzed up enough that I did it. And it turns out it was like some type of eyeball of some type of large fish in a can. It was not something that I really enjoyed. Although I still do have all of the souvenirs from that night. So in the long run, it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. And I'm working on getting those photos so I can show you this chimichanga. It's no joke. This thing was no joke. And the salsa bar with the full roasted jalapenos. Forget about it. Let's see. All right. Lisa says, I'm making homemade fettuccine alfredo and broccoli and chopped tomatoes tonight. Ooh, sounds so good. I'm not, I almost said I'm a foodie. That sounds wrong. I love food so much. I love to cook food. Every city and town that I go to, the first thing I do is look for the nearest Monte Cristo. I don't know if you know what a Monte Cristo sandwich is, but it's like a ham and cheese and turkey sandwich that's made in between two slices of French toast and then deep fried with a little bit of powdered sugar on top. Sheesh. Ham fried rice, yes, sir. We have all types of fried rice in Los Angeles and San Francisco. It's all about the crispy duck fried rice, man. All right, let me pull this up so I can show you. And of course, when you get a chimichanga or any decent Mexican food, you have to get authentic Mexican Coca-Cola. That's the only way. All right, let's see here. I wish I could download 3 at a time, but they're coming. Do you guys like Mexican food? I mean, I'm so spoiled being in California when it comes to it. Being in Pismo Beach, I'm way closer to wine country, so everyone's like a little more snooty here. But there's still street tacos, man. All right, I think I got them. Let me just load them up. This is all shit I should have done before I went live, but I didn't know we were going to talk about tacos or chimichangas, so not a bad way for it to go. All right, let's see. Oh, no, I already showed that one. Well, where are the other two? I can't make it work. Let me see why. Well, there's the salsa bar. So good. And again, this is Rudy's in Santa Barbara, but I don't know why the heck. Oh, there we go. It went now. Bing, bing. All right. I'm trying to just pull up this simple stinking photo, and it's just not going. I don't know how else to show you. What the fake? Try it again. When in doubt, try it again. So yeah, I see Moon's been on fire over there. I haven't had a chance to see much of it, but I hope everybody's still tuning in to her. Let's see. Share, drive, go. Sometimes when the most simple things are the most complicated. Damn it. Hey, what's up, S-Subs? I love Monte Cristo. Oh, they're so good. I used to eat Monte Cristo at a restaurant at the John Wayne Airport. Lisa says, awesome. I mean, that to me, I'm perpetually looking for a place where I want to build a house and retire. And if there's not a Monte Cristo in an establishment that's going to be there for years, then I got to look for another place. Faux show. All right, now I should be able to share this shit. I don't know why it's so difficult to do this. Like, what the fuck? I've got to come up with a slicker way to share shit. I mean, if I'm prepared, like, it's easier. I can just have it up. Let's see. Without further ado. Hi, Corinna. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Bing bong. Finally. All right. So yeah, I took a quick trip to Santa Barbara, helped my buddy deliver something, and came back up. But yeah, here it is. Finally. Without further ado. In all of its glory, what you're looking at is a giant fucking deep fried burrito known as the chimichanga. And this comes from a restaurant called Rudy's in Santa Barbara. It's one of the best friggin' restaurants. Truth be told, we were going to go to a new hip place that was down the road. And we drove by it and we saw the clientele and the crowd and the line. It was like, nah, let's go to, the old standby, something we trust and love. Let's see here. See if we can find a quick review of Rudy's. I guess we could just say fucking go straight in the TripAdvisor. Huh? Let me share this shit. If all the reviews are terrible, I'm going to be very upset. Let's see. 305 West Montecito Street, Santa Barbara, California. Let's get straight to those reviews, doggy. Big and tasty breakfast burrito, bacon, egg, potatoes, cheese, big enough to share. It was hot and delicious and came with a bunch of crisp chips. They have a nice salsa bar, which I just showed you guys. It's so good. Uh-oh. The taco my wife received was decent, although everyone likes corn tortillas, this would be nice to have a flour as an option. Oh, okay. Well, you're one of those. It happens. We found this local place on our way to someplace else. It's now a destination. Homemade tortillas are incredible. Shrimp dishes are exceptional. The salsa, yeah, you get the idea. Shit is incredible. So you can find photos of it. Should be able to. What the heck? It's interesting that the owner didn't claim it. Let's see. It's a pretty simple place. So good though. Let me get back to here. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. I know that I think Headstones and Headlines is probably doing games on Words on Stream tonight. If so, I'll try to be there for that. Oh, I see. Thanks, Emmy. Yeah. So yeah, come play Words on Stream if Emmy does that. If not, I think of course Brittany J is going to go live. I think I'll actually have time to spend online tonight. I've been either busy or just something inside of me just doesn't make me want to watch YouTube right now. But I'll be lurking these streets of YouTube tonight to see what's going on, get some clips for you, and of course, like I said, I'll be live every other day. So I'll see you in just a few days. 2 days, as a matter of fact. These interviews are shaping up, guys. I'm starting to get nervous. I haven't heard from my mods yet to organize a mod chat, mod meeting, so to speak. It sounds so official that way. It's not meant to be taken that heavy, but I would like to get everybody together and share my direction of the channel. So just email me if you could. I know some of you have, and I got it. I've got a calendar made, so I just need to make us all available. And I'm trying to get a hold of a few of us that I haven't talked to for a couple of days. So, yeah, like I always say, make sure you put your oxygen mask on first. If you can't, it's not possible to help someone else. Do good things. Enjoy the weather. Go outside. Hug your family. Tell them you love them. Tomorrow's not promised. All that shit. Take care. Sinner out. Oopsies.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. Yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You can get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. Let's go. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your